In the disciplined management of a supply chain, selection is only the beginning. To ensure ongoing quality, an organization must implement a formal process for collecting, analyzing, and reporting on provider behavior. As detailed in the sources, two of the most critical metrics for maintaining this oversight are complaints and corrective actions. Let's first address complaints. Tracking and reporting grievances regarding provider performance is not merely an administrative task. It is a necessity for a provider to maintain their status on the qualified supplier list. High-performing organizations do not treat all complaints equally. They typically devise a hierarchy of categories to code different types of reasons for dissatisfaction. Furthermore, the acceptance tolerance, the number of allowed issues, may vary depending on the specific category. If a supplier reaches an unacceptable frequency of complaints, they face serious consequences, including being placed on probation, suspended from the list, or removed entirely. When a problem is significant enough to require a formal response, the organization issues a request for corrective action. This initiates a critical tracking process to ensure the supplier remains accountable. It is not enough for a supplier to simply respond. The organization must analyze the records to determine if the supplier was timely in their communication and, more importantly, if their actions were effective in preventing a recurrence. To support this management by fact, organizations typically track defect rates for each individual supplier. This quantitative approach allows for an objective comparison of performance across the supply base. The sources highlight a vital economic truth regarding these measures. Identifying failures at the supplier level is a major cost containment strategy. Defective materials that are caught upon receipt have not yet incurred the added costs of the organization's own production process. By the time a failure reaches an end user under warranty, the cost of quality has skyrocketed. Ultimately, the handbook offers a stern warning against the historical practice of working around supplier deficiencies. In a modern quality system, such indifference is no longer acceptable. By rigorously applying complaint tracking and corrective action protocols, a team ensures that every link in the supply chain is committed to continuous improvement and long-term customer confidence. In practice, on-screen charts can show complaint categories and acceptance tolerances side by side with defect rate graphs per supplier. Simple animated overlays can illustrate probation and suspension outcomes, while tables track corrective action status and timelines. Use these tools consistently, and supplier performance monitoring becomes a clear, objective, and cost-effective discipline.